Have you ever played LEGO Racers? It was the perfect game for someone who grew up building with actual Legos. Even the basic sets that were just full of bricks came with tires, encouraging you to build something that moves, your only limit being your imagination. But in 1999, developer High Voltage Software, in collaboration with LEGO, removed the imagination requirement, giving us a tangible way to make LEGO cars that, when you hit the gas, would actually go. On this episode of Shook with Nostalgia, we'll be taking a look at LEGO Racers, one of the most famous toys ever made, making its kart racing debut on the Sony PlayStation, the Nintendo 64, and Microsoft Windows. Arguably, the most crucial part of a LEGO video game is building something yourself. You get to make yourself a custom character and a custom car. But like being limited to the few sets that you've accumulated from birthdays and Christmas, you're limited to a small box of pieces. There's no slider to change the finer details. The vehicle building is pretty limited, but it's still fun to drop some pieces onto a frame and get something together that's technically custom. You can unlock new pieces for your kart as you play the game, which will affect how your vehicle controls, but it's not a huge change in gameplay. In LEGO Racers, you race in different themed circuits to unlock, more themed circuits. Each series of races are hosted by a special LEGO character, like Johnny Thunder, LEGO's take on Indiana Jones, or Captain Redbeard, who has appeared in several actual LEGO sets over the years. Unfortunately, novelty can only take you so far, and the actual gameplay loop, pun intended, is very bland. Though if you're a fan of LEGO, you'll be able to pick out a number of scenery objects that are based on real-life pieces, which is a nice and expected part of the game, like the classic trees, or these broomsticks that you drive under. Even the webbing and the spiders in this level are the same design as the actual pieces. The Ice Planet track does a good job of matching the famous bold color scheme from the actual sets. Ice Planet is a classic LEGO theme that has since been discontinued. It had a lot of blue and white and that beautiful translucent orange. From a gameplay standpoint, the track is bland, but the nostalgic color scheme is worth the drive. The alien-themed tracks are fun too. There's even a UFO that will occasionally swoop down at you, which makes this one stick out a bit. The best part about the races are probably the power-up bricks. They give you different weapons like bombs, or a grapple hook that lets you slingshot off of another racer. If you collect the white bricks though, they will power up your current item up to 3 times. Something I have to mention where this differs from other similar games, like Mario Kart for example. This game does not punish you for having the lead. In other games, you'll be given worse power-ups the better your placing in the race. In LEGO Racers though, they'll give you bombs, grapples, and even speed boosts no matter what place you're in. You're not worried about getting blue shelled as a punishment for driving in first place. Simplicity aside, LEGO Racers is a great memory and a literal trip down several memory lanes. If you're a fan of LEGOs, it's worth revisiting.